My name is Ircania Vega.
Así que tú querías, chingalín. Aquí te traigo tu borombón, mamá.
I was born in a small town in Dominican Republic called Mao. I grew up there with 7 brothers and sisters. My grandmother, my grandfather, and all my cousins, all of us grew up together. Then my parents, they left me when I was very young. And it's hard. It's hard because no matter how long ago it was, it still hurts. I was 6 years old when my father died, and I was 8 years old when my mother died. It could be the best thing that had happened, because if they were still there, maybe I would have been here. I would have been who I am. But that's something that I will never know. But okay, then we moved to Santo Domingo. I went to college for bank administration. No, because I wanted to, it was because what I have to do. Because I didn't have parents and I needed to get a job and make a life of my own. That was something that I really didn't want to do. I didn't want to deal with other people's money. And I went to work at a TV station, TV 13, TV 13. I was 22 at that time. I was assistant of production for a show, a morning show. I really loved working on TV. Maybe that's where you got it from. Then I went to work with a group that played merengue. They were all girls, and I started as a secretary, then I became their manager. That was pretty cool. The band that I was working with, we went to Venezuela, and after we went back to DR, they were supposed to come to New York. I went to get the visa for them, and at that time, it was very close to my birthday. And my boss decided that she wanted to surprise me and give me a trip to New York as a birthday present. And that's how I came to this country. I was 28 years old. I came by myself. I stayed with friends that I have met in DR, Carlos and his family. I lived with them for 5 years, and I will always, always be grateful to them. They are like family to me, more than family. Smart Marie and Carlos, they have spoken to my family, and my family thought that it was better for me to stay in this country because all of them were married. I was the only one that didn't have that haven't settled yet. So they wanted me to have a better life, and it was really, really, really sad. And I remember looking at the window, and it was snowing, and I was crying because I wanted to go back. I didn't want to be here. I wanted my family. But years passed, and they became my family too. And I worked with my friend's father. We used to clean all the towels and napkins and things that they use in first class for Aeromexico. $65 a week. But I lived with that. And then it went to $125 a week. I used to wash the put the napkins and things in the washing machine. Then I became an iron person. Who likes to wash and iron? But you have to survive. Then after that, I worked at a Catholic school. It was a church too, and that's how I met your father. They had a dance for people that help at the school and the church, and I was invited. And I guess your father was invited too by his uncle. And I really didn't want to go to that dance because to me, everybody was married. I was the only one that's going to be single. What am I going to do there? But my friend insisted. Your father, he didn't speak too much Spanish at that time. He thought he did, but he didn't. And he asked me to dance. And we danced. Then we were talking about English as a second language. Yeah. He was going to lend me some books. That's how he got my phone number. Until now, I haven't seen those books. That's how everything started. I called my family every week, and then it started to being less and less because, good or bad, I was starting to miss them a little bit less. I started to feel more at home here and understand that I had a life here and it's my home, yes. I have a beautiful family, I have a job that I love and enjoy.
When you love
I even have grandchildren.
someone, your heart beat so loud. When you love someone, your feet can't feel the ground. Ooh, shining stars all seem to congregate around your face. When you love someone, it comes back to you.
How can I go back?
Love
I can't.
is a funny thing. It's making my blood flow with energy.